So a lot of clients been asking, what is the dwelling coverage? Why is it less than what my house is worth? When you pull insurance, your insurance company may ask for something called a replacement cost calculator, or RCE. If you pulled an RCE to get insurance, that may be a lot lower than what your house is worth. So your insurance company has provided coverage based on the replacement value. And now that replacement value may be a lot different than your house was worth right before the fire. Next, we want to look at your coverage C. Coverage C is going to be your personal property coverage. That will dictate how much property was insured in your house. Next, we want to look at your living expense recovery. That is a coverage that is available, and at the time of inception of your insurance, if you opt in for living expense coverage, now the insurance company is going to pay you to find a suitable home to live at, and they'll cover the rent for the next 2-3 years while you rebuild. Now let's talk about the key issues here. Assuming you have proper insurance, you had wildfire coverage and that wasn't excluded, an insurance company is going to honor and pay you your claim. When they pay your claim, if you have a mortgage, the check is going to be written to your name and your mortgage company. In case of the Los Angeles fire, we're not talking about a small loss, we're talking about total loss. And since the insurance checks are going to be more than $150,000, the check is going to be written to you and your lender, your mortgage company. You then have to endorse the check, send it to your lender. Your lender is going to put the check in escrow. That amount of money is going to go into escrow, and you can draw upon those funds to rebuild. Okay, so it's not that you can just get the check and go start building. It doesn't work like that. The check will be endorsed to you and your lender. The lender will maintain those funds, and the lender will release as the build out progress here. The other issue is, okay, you had a 3% mortgage. Most Americans have mortgages in the 3s. So what happens now? If you were to say, okay, I don't want to deal with the build out, I just want to take the net proceeds, you have to now buy a new home, and the current mortgages are in the 7.5 for a 30-year fix. So the challenges again are, the check is going to be made to the lender, it's not going to be made to the borrower. The lender is going to keep those funds in escrow and is going to release it as you progress and as you do the construction. So I'm here. If you guys have any questions, you can reach me. We are already offering financing for ground up constructions for folks that unfortunately didn't have insurance. You can reach out to me. We'll work out a deal and we'll facilitate building back.